Our entry passes were sharp and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And let's head out there in the third with one play in mind that will get our offense rolling. The pick and roll. Let's see what kind of answer they have for that. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Been a stellar outing in this.
Philadelphia with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They've got Robin Lopez, Anthony out there with Smith. Then there's Mo Williams, and it's Afflalo in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
On defense, New York trailing by 4, and the basket good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Smith with a screen on Jackson. Williams kicks to Smith. Comes up empty off the pick.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
That's good.
The assist, Freak.
The Knicks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Williams dishes to Anthony. He feeds it to Afflalo. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Jackson. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Noel's checked in for Okafor. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Anthony kicks to Afflalo. Embiid against Smith. Afflalo goes in. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls for Aaron Afflalo.
How about the game for Afflalo? He's got 10 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Williams, he's checked in for New York. Lopez over to help. Knocked loose. Outside Williams. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Williams has got his second basket of the game. The 76ers leading by 4. Jackson kicks to Freak. To the wing on the left. 4-3. Covington. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Covington's got 6.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Williams passes to Anthony. Missed inside.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Freak. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek Fisher had some words for his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thanks.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
The baseline jam. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Marshall. 28 points for Freak.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Looking to end the run. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Anthony.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 30 points for Freak.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Grant dishes to Williams. Lopez kicks to Williams. Softly drops in the floater. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
It's Mo Williams with the rebound. And Freak throws it down.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
The 76ers leading by 12. Feeds it to Noel. Kicks it to Freak. Puts one up from 19. That's short off the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside Williams. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you could see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Now, Freak. Mo Williams missing from long range. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Freak. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Williams passes to Anthony. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. Back to Williams. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Williams has got 8 points.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Sellers, that falls. Great assist by Marshall. Marshall's got 6 assists now in the game.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Kept alive. Here's Lopez. The layup off target.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Noel. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the 76ers lead by 16. The Knicks shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams kicks to Anthony. Puts it up from 12. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Covington dishes to Freak. Again, Philadelphia.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Philadelphia ahead, up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And Philadelphia making a change here. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Sellers, he's in at shooting guard. Okafor out there with Embiid. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Jackson in at point guard. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 now on the night. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And that one's good, Anthony.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Philadelphia leading by 21.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Covington passes to Sellers. Puts one up from 19. Embiid against Anthony. Embiid kicks to Freak. Covington dishes to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Freak. Can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from Smith. 4-on-3 break. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Sellers. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 42 points for Freak.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they're going to get the second game between these two clubs just like they took the first. This will put them up 2-0 with 2 games left to play in their season series against the Knicks.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
A good night for Carmelo Anthony. 25 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
So this is really production personified from long range.
So for the Knicks, Afflalo comes in for Josh Smith, and it's Grant in for Lance Stevenson. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Nerlens Noel checks in for Okafor. Grant comes in for Embiid. Hollis Thompson's checked in for Robert Covington. And Kendall Marshall subbed in for Jackson. Grant the pass to Sellers. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control.
He was an offensive dynamo for them tonight. The way it was going, you could see sky was the limit for him in terms of scoring. And he didn't stop, at least until he was going to get 40.
I mean, he was lights out from deep. Some aerial mastery going on, guys. He spent a lot more time behind the arc than he usually does. Good call by the coaching staff to use him in that way. The defense was not expecting it.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.